First of all, just tell me a little bit about the background of Sotogrande here and how it came to host this event this week.
50 years in the making, Sotogrande has been the first and the largest private estate to be the subject of a large master plan. And a long story started in '62 by a gentleman called McMeeking and the Zobel family from the Philippines and America, and trying to bring a little bit of American lifestyle to southern Spain. At the time was quite innovative, let's put it this way. Time went on, it continued its building on its legacy, creating an aura around many different activities centered around sports of water sports, golf, tennis, polo, equestrian. And as it relates to golf, there was one missing link, which was ladies golf. Valderrama is world renowned for their great effort over the year and the vision of Mr. Patino. Real Club Sotogrande down by the coast has always been a nest for amateur golf with a Nation Cup and Cherry Cup that is in its 5th decade. So it felt natural just to come and complete the circle by being ourselves here at La Reserva.
And it's a truly spectacular golf course in pretty fantastic surroundings. I mean, off the course, you know, they can go down to the beach club, which is pretty unique for a golf course. And the players here this week have been saying what a lovely place it is. It's pretty much a wow factor, isn't it?
Well, it's a place that can be standing out. You have hundreds of golf courses. Costa del Sol is Costa del Golf. But frankly, everything we do is to try to continue being first as a destination, Sotogrande, and here La Reserva, the last chapter of Sotogrande in terms of residential development. And that luxury of being able to dream and envision something first or innovative translated into bringing all the iconic amenities into the gated community of La Reserva, so families didn't have to worry about transportation. The children can wander around without any angst, and then the beach has no jellyfish.
When I was talking to Annika Sorensen earlier this week, she was saying what a family place this is. It was important for you to get her on board, raise the profile of this tournament and of ladies golf, and make it a real success here. What was the thinking behind that?
Always the same purpose, being first, and we try to align with that type of profile. And clearly, when you think about organizing a ladies event when we're in Europe, who is the #1 European ever golfer, so Annika came up clearly as the natural answer and solution. And then it's a matter of not being too scared to make the call and be yourself. And she's a wonderful person, and we were able to reach an understanding and have her host the event, which is only the first step of, I think, a larger involvement in the years to come.
Let's hope so. And today there's money being raised for charity. At the beginning of the week there was also a charity match involving the Solheim Cup captain and a great former Spanish player as well. And today it's also about raising the awareness for charity, isn't it?
Yes, that comes from my background, having spent over 23 years plus in the US, and the angle and aspect of philanthropy, of giving back, is fundamental to everything we do. And in this case, women and the fight against breast cancer is certainly on the forefront of their concern, and we need to support it the best way we can. So Tuesday, the match was in fact a Solheim Cup versus Ryder Cup players. So we try to again innovate and be first. I don't think that has ever happened. Hopefully next year it will take another size greater, because at the end of the day we organize this in 3 months and it's far from perfect, but hopefully gives the right satisfaction to the participants and the partners that we have here this week, that I want to thank here for their support and belief in such a short notice.
And finally from me, anybody who's watched it on television, because it's been live TV across the world this week, would have been impressed with what they've seen. Certainly spectacular surroundings. What's the plans going forward? Bigger and better?
Everything grows. Good things and bad things. So hopefully we're on the good things of good side of the line. We have all the components. It's a great destination, great weather. We have very nice facilities, but it's not for me to say, but we try to bring them year-round at a level that this event this week is not much different than what we experience and what our guests experience the rest of the year. Yes, with 12 months in front of us and us starting Monday to prepare the 2020 event, I think it will naturally be different. More holistic in terms of players and bigger, if you want to use that word.